Okay, guys, please listen to this very interesting news. It is very important. Now, there are things happening in Nigeria that is always shocking to many of us. A Nigerian man has died in the UK after 10 years of delay from the government in paying his scholarship. Scholarship. A Nigerian scholar died in the UK amid government 10-year delay in disbursement of PhD fund. I don't know whether it is hunger that by this man, anger, depression, oppression, suppression, or this, what do you call it? I don't know what they call this other one. Somebody who is hopeful. Oh, government has given me scholarship. They don't send me to UK. He is supposed to be enjoying. But look at the end. Tragic end. May his soul rest in peace. Let us go into details. Let me tell you what happened here. Now, they say that Jacobs Williams, a Nigerian scholar, has tragically died in Manchester, United Kingdom, while waiting for the disbursement of his Doctor of Philosophy, PhD, scholarship funds. The same thing. Nearly 10 years after being awarded the prestigious national honor. Nearly 10 years after they awarded him that, oh, we're going to take care of your this one. We are going to do this for you. We are sending to you to the UK to go and live a better life for being one of the best in the academic, sector. According to Sarah reporters, it was learned that Okpe, who died on May 18th, was among the 164 outstanding Nigerian youths honored with a threefold scholarship package in March 2015 by the then president Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. Now, it is possible that this guy was doing well when the award came first. But maybe after the change of administration to Buhari and now we have Tinubu, everything fell yakata. And the guy couldn't sustain his stay in the US. And he was living from hand to mouth and all that. But let's continue with the story and find out. That's why you need to calculate these people. Not all jackpas are the best of jackpa, right? The award included a fully funded master's degree, a PhD scholarship, and a federal government employment, while around 80 participants, mostly under the Petroleum Technology Development Fund, PTDF, were immediately funded and have since completed their doctorates. The remaining 86, including Okpe, have faced prolonged delays until his death. Sarah reporters understand that Okpe was distressed by the Nigerian government's failure. You see, he was having heart attack. Sometimes his heart will fly away, and we have Okpe only. Because of the kind of promises that he had. If you know you will not take care of these people, why promise them heaven on earth? Now he's there now, stranded and thinking, and instead of him to eat and should be getting fat, he was thinking and was getting lean, getting thinner every day. Now, they say that he was distressed by the government's failure to fulfill its promises and struggled with the prospect of returning home without completing his PhD. Another problem here is for you to be kind of ashamed that, oh, I went to the UK, I never made it. My brother, if you know you have hope somewhere else, maybe you're back home in the country, because I've seen people who went abroad, they didn't make it, they returned home, and it favored them. I'm not saying that you should leave abroad and go home. Home is very strong, but there are people who made this decision, and today they are doing better than those abroad. Don't say because I have not attained or obtained the PhD I went to UK for, I went to abroad for, I'm not returning. Loriro, you are killing yourself. You are doing yourself more harm than good. Okay? Now, they say that of the promised 3-tier package, only the master's funding was disbursed through the Federal Scholarship Board, FSB. You can see that. Okay, so in continuation, They said that this PhD scholarship and federal employment component remain unfulfilled for many people who were given these promises. You can imagine that. Now, some reporters report that frustrated by years of unsuccessful lobbying, some of the affected scholars staged peaceful protests in 2018 to draw attention to their plight. So these are some of the what do you call it, protests you see in UK sometimes at the Nigerian embassy. But even after all these years of protests, nothing happens. The federal government doesn't care. They don't send anybody. Whatever you want to do, you do. But these people were getting frustrated by the day. Now, Okpe, a vocal but cautious advocate within the group, had expressed concerns about being targeted by anti-graft agencies like the ICPC if he joined the public protests. He was even scared that if he joined the clamor for the release of our PhD scholarship fund, he might get probed by the ICPC, a fellow awardee record. He wrote this in the group chat just before his demise. Now, what is he afraid of? Being investigated by the ICPC? Is it somebody like me now? If I go and protest, government knows that I don't have any skeleton in my closet now, so there's no problem there. What can they do? Nothing. But so why is he afraid of ICPC? I don't know, Shabet. You know, I don't know. For some reasons best known to him. His final 9 messages in the group chat focus on the unresolved issues of their PhD scholarship funding, reflecting his deep concern until his last days. So, Nigerian government, Oyana, come and carry your load. They said that 164 Nigerian youth won the award. About 80 were earmarked to be under PTDF, and we initially fully funded since 2015 for their masters and the PhD. Virtually all of whom have become doctors now. So some people have made it out of it. Congratulations to this group of people. The remaining 86 of us, awardees, had to stage 2 peaceful protests in 2018 when we realized that lobbying the National Assembly was unsuccessful. They tried to make the National Assembly to speak up for them, but it never worked. They had to, relax. But since 2018, we have not seen another protest. Even in this article that I'm narrating to you now. Jacobs Williams Okpe, the deceased, is part of the 86 awardees who have not been given PhD scholarship funds. Funds were released only for our master's program by the FSB, which is Federal Scholarship Board. They are yet to release our PhD scholarship program funds to date, 10 years after the award for excellence. Exemplary Rural Community Development Project. Disparities in the disbursed funds have also raised concerns among the awardees. One recipient noted that while he received £12,000 in living allowances during his master's program, another awardee from a different region reported who received £21,000, raising questions of fairness and transparency. Okay, so this guy is a Yoruba guy, but look at what happened to him. Sadly, during the master's degree payment, I realized FSB gave disparities in living allowance funds. While my allowance was £12,000, that of someone from the northern region was about £21,000. One affected scholar told Sahara Reporter. So that's what's going on in Nigeria. Some people are favored and others are not, treated equally. So the marginalization going on in Nigeria is a round table something. It is not just in one place. They are just rotating it. The cumulative value of the PhD funding, which includes annual living expenses over several years, is substantial. Scholars argue that the delay is not jeopardies. Delay not only jeopardizes the academic futures, but also tarnishes the integrity of national awards meant to reward excellence and service. So with all these things, people are not going to take, Nigeria serious. These are the kind of problems that they tend to face. Let me know your opinion. May his soul rest in peace. Please, if they give you this scholarship and it's not working, my brother, change your ways and follow another route. Thank you and God bless.